It's after 2 a.m. in Scottsdale, Arizona, where police respond to a reported fight outside of a local bar that has left one man fighting for his life.
These three guys. The guy's knocked out. This guy and this guy all picked a fight in here, and then then we had the cops come and remove them. We have the Uber, and then they came back.
Room 6. Can we get some more units? It sounds like someone got jumped. We've got a lot of subjects here.
The police here. I just had two other officers here. All three of these assholes.
106. I think it's going to be related to the two individuals that we had in the back alley with the LA Dodgers hats.
You're not a good person.
Walking away.
Hey, man, can you just take a seat? Take a seat.
You're not a good guy.
Hey, take a seat. What are you doing?
Let's go.
On the ground, police find 29-year-old Thomas John Pizzatola unconscious and attempt life-saving measures while waiting for medics to arrive.
Bro.
Hey.
That's pretty good. That's not good.
It's not good.
He's out.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
No idea, but we need fire code 3.
Is he breathing?
No. So we found him like this. He was blue in the face. Checked for pulse. Exactly where he is.
Any ideas on what happened?
I guess he got jumped. The reason I think it's related to the Dodgers guys, we got a blue Dodgers hat over here, blue hat here. I don't know whose that is. We got one detained over there.
Is he involved?
And another one. They were all surrounding it. So I'm assuming that they are somehow.
Yep. Okay.
But we're just keeping everyone here for now.
Thomas was rushed to a hospital where he was later pronounced dead, leaving behind his wife, who, according to the family, was just weeks away from giving birth to the pair's first child. Next, one officer hears from the victim's friend as the chaotic scene continues to unfold.
Yeah, come over here. Take a seat right there. I don't care about your Uber. Sit right there. What happened? Take a seat.
You're not looking.
Take a seat. I don't care about your Uber. You're
You're
not.
asking me what's happening, sir.
Oh, I said what happened, not what's happening with your Uber.
No, that's exactly what's happening with this occurrence.
Why are you bloody?
Because my best friend is on the floor, and I came to intervene on what's happening.
Okay.
And we were trying to get to our destination, to our Uber.
Okay.
But this lady on the street was thinking that we were trying to press her, but we were literally just trying to get to a street where our Uber is. And that's when her friends, her male friends, pressed us on why are we trying to push her, but we weren't trying to push her at all.
Okay.
We were literally just trying to get by. Since the last time we've spoken back, we were just trying to wait for an Uber just to get home. That's exactly what happened, I promise.
Who hit you?
Some black guy.
Where's he at?
I have no clue. He looks Samoan. He looked like he had a pigtail. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, officer. So we had these guys removed, and then they came back and were fighting out back. They actually were aggressive with a female employee of mine.
Okay.
And then they came back again for more, and then they got in another fight. So this is probably the third time they've gotten in an altercation. All three of them. Him, the guy on the ground, and the other guy. All three have been fighting all night in here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, for the third time, you spoke to him, you spoke to us.
I didn't
That's
speak
when
to you
we were trying
before.
leave.
I didn't speak to you before.
No, he spoke to two different officers.
Yeah,
out back.
that wasn't me.
Yeah, that wasn't even you that he talked to.
Okay, well.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I
Yeah,
might have
yeah.
yelled a little bit when he rolled up. But
You're good.
At the end of the day, we were just trying to get back home. Our best friend on the floor, he's having a kid, so that's why we're just trying to get home.
Okay, well, right now we're doing CPR on him.
Yeah, I understand that. And that's not what I wanted at all.
So why are you causing fights?
Sir, we were not causing fights at all.
The witness tells police that an alleged altercation occurred as they were preparing to leave. But according to another witness, this incident was allegedly not their first conflict of the night.
So who hit him?
One of the colored guys.
Okay, where are they at?
Sir, I was decked in the face, so
Okay.
I have nothing. Like I said, I was just trying to get us to our Uber point, and we're just trying to get home. This woman thought we were trying to pressing her as in we were trying to start a fight, but we were not. As you know, in front of the bar, it gets busy, and we're just trying to move in front of her. and she mistook that as us trying to press her.
Okay, well, all us security guys are saying you've been causing issues all night.
Sir, the moment that we caused issues was the moment that we left, and the moment that your fellow partners were in the back telling us to leave. So we left.
Why are you back?
I told you, we're trying to get to our Uber.
As the area turns into a crime scene, investigators get to work identifying any potential suspects. Police later pinpoint 5 people believed to have been involved in the fatal altercation, including 27-year-old Krista Molina, 23-year-old Mark Whitford, 27-year-old Julius Husser, 26-year-old Tony Becker, and the man who prosecutors allege threw the deadly punch, 24-year-old Drew Meneses. 11 days later, several of those suspects, who reportedly fled the scene, were tracked down at a home in the same city.
With your hands up and empty, we have a canine, and if you do not obey all commands, he will harm you and bite you. With your hands up and empty.
Quiet.
We have a canine, and if you do not obey all commands, he will harm you and bite you.
Quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
This is the subject with the support. To the front of the residence with your hands up and empty. And if you do not obey all commands, he will harm you and bite you.
Quiet. Quiet.
Police, do not move. Put your hands up. Walk to us.
We have contact. Come on.
Quiet. 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 Quiet.
Daniel, right? Daniel. Walk out and help with my voice, Daniel. You in the doorway. Turn around. Daniel, stop. Daniel. You in the doorway. Walk back to me. Watch your step. Take your time. Keep on walking back. Watch your step.
Quiet. Quiet.
Keep on walking back. You're doing good.
Quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
Police Drew, I see you in there. Walk to me. Walk to me. Keep on walking.
All right, Drew's coming out now.
We got this. Hold on. We got hands.
Good.
All right, walk back to the sound of our voice. Come on.
Quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
Let's go. Keep coming. Let's go. Keep coming.
Here, police make contact with their prime suspect, Drew Meneses, who we'll catch up with shortly.
Got that on, Logan? Find your back. I got him. I got mine. Right here.
Drew is secured and escorted to the police station, while other officers work to clear the home.
Might be interesting with that figure. Wait.
We're going to the breach. We're going to go down the breach. There's a ladder right here. Let's run the dog. You're good.
Boys ready?
Yeah.
Leave it. That's cool. Leave it. Hey.
Kuno! Los! He's f***ing up the Halloween equipment.
We can make entry. We're good to make entry
let's
on the
keep the
dog.
dog out.
Kuno, here! Come here! Here.
Tony,
Here.
this looks like a garage door in a closet right here. Okay, so I'm gonna bypass this.
Oh, that's a garage. We'll work the dog upstairs so just trail up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sure down the garage.
I mean, it looked like a guy in a suit, so. And he had a big sickle. He was very, very threatening. Here.
Read the plug. You open the door, you leave it to the right.
Leave it. No. Hey. You already got the costume.
After some minor damage to a Halloween decoration, police confirm no one else is in the home. Next, let's rewind back to the fatal scene and hear more from the witness.
Okay, step by step, tell me exactly what happened here.
We were leaving Patty's, which is right across the street.
Oh, he's right over here.
Okay, so then the bar on that side, whatever the corner bar is.
Okay.
Okay, so then we were just trying to figure out our Uber. So we were walking down this way, and that's when we approached the front of this bar, and this woman did not like the fact that we were just trying to walk on by, and that's when her friends then stepped in and approached me and two other friends.
Okay.
And things escalated because they felt like we were aggravating them for some reason.
Okay.
Which we weren't. We were literally just trying to bypass these people, and they were hollering just slanders and words. And that's when things kind of escalated, and that's when they just, I guess you would use the word, slept my friend, and that's when things just kind of went into a whole aggravation mode. And
When you say the female's friends, you're talking about the multiple black males that were there?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And that's when we kind of intervened, because obviously that's our friend, and they just kind of sideswiped my friend in the face, and then we were like, wait, what? Like, we didn't know what was happening in that moment, and that's when the other friends just kind of came out of nowhere.
Can you describe?
Prosecutors who reportedly reviewed cell phone video of the incident later alleged that Drew was the one who knocked Thomas unconscious after they say he was observed approaching the victim from behind before delivering a, quote, sucker punch, causing the victim to fall and hit his head and neck on the concrete. That strike allegedly left the victim with severe brain injuries, leading to his death.
Yourself, okay? Okay, just sit tight, okay?
Thank you again. I'm sorry for everything.
No, you're good. Give me some. Yeah, give me.
You okay?
I think we're still doing. Okay, he's going to the hospital right now. I don't have an update on him yet. Okay.
Moments later, police move the witness to a covered area where they continue questioning him.
How do you guys know each other?
We went to AZ 12 years ago. I went to high school.
Okay.
My best friend.
Okay.
I just came out to AZ 2 weeks ago because he was having baby showers like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And my best friend, Floyd over there, was going out for work, so he asked me to come with him. I was like, well, it's another opportunity to see my best friend. So
Okay.
he's known him for a long time as well. So we came out. This is literally like the one day that we came out. But he's been working. The homie works, the guy that's in the hospital, he works a 9 to 5 as well, Monday to Friday. So I just know one of the guys that clocked the guy in the hospital. I know he went for a kick.
Okay. Do you know if he successfully landed the kick, or where did he kick him?
It looked like it was like
Okay.
in the main area to kick.
Okay.
The airways, you know. He was already slept.
Okay.
And I just remember him just getting kicked off the head.
Okay.
And I remember the guy that's over there, it was just like a movie. Like I got on top of him, like turtle shelled it, you know, and just didn't want him because he got hit as well.
Yeah.
But
Do you know if the female like told them to start hitting you guys, or?
in a way, yeah. That's how it was basically provoked. It's like, she thought I was trying to push her away, but we were just, like I said, when you're in that area and we're all trying to leave, it's just kind of a tight-knitted area.
Okay.
So I just kind of like, excuse me, and she thought like I pushed her away, which I wouldn't push a woman like that, especially if she's with her homeboys.
Yeah.
I grew up in LA, you know. I'm not trying to do all that. And so that's when it just went all nuts to it.
Okay.
And the guy got blindsided. He went to the floor. He was already getting pounded on. I came in, I was like, what is happening right now? And obviously I was getting landed on.
So you said your friend slipped and they thought that he was trying to like provoke a fight?
On that part, I'm not too sure. No, I just remember us just trying to weave on by.
Okay.
We were just trying to weave on by, and that's when. Yeah.
Anybody want to check you out?
Yeah, I mean, I feel the dry blood, yeah. And that's when they were both on the ground. And the other guy was already face planted. And I remember seeing some guy just already kicking him. And then my other buddy was already on the floor, but he was breathing too, you know, yeah. So then, like, I kind of just turtle shelled, and I was like, stop, you know, and I was just taking the beat of it.
Okay.
And that's when, like, y'all showed up and everything just kind of...
Go ahead and listen.
Now, we join detectives 11 days later as they sit down with their main suspect.
And we're just going to go into interview room 2 right here. I'm going to ask you to have a seat over there for me, please. Thirsty? You want anything to drink? Okay, well, I got a bottle over here. If you change your mind, go ahead and grab it whenever you'd like, okay? So Drew, like, once again, I wanted to tell you who I am. I'm Detective Leal. This is Detective Nolan. We work for the Scottsdale Police Department. We work specifically in the Violent Crimes Unit. The reason you are here today is because of the incident that took place in the parking lot next to Patty's back on October 11th at about 2:15 in the morning, okay? Do you understand everything I just said to you? Okay. So we're detectives. We're going to want to talk to you about that incident, but because you've been arrested and you are in a jail facility, you're not free to go. You couldn't get up and walk out the door, and we want to ask you questions about that, so we have to read you what are called your Miranda rights. Are you familiar with what Miranda rights are? Have you ever been read them before? Okay. Could you at least just, I know you're shaking your head, but could you at least tell me yes or no that you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, and then we can go from there. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning and to be with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. Do you understand these rights, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, having been advised that these rights and understanding these rights, will you answer some of my questions?
No.
No? Okay. Now, is it just no, you don't want to answer any questions, or no, I want to speak with an attorney, or just I don't want to answer any of your questions, detective?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a lawyer.
Okay.
Drew refuses to answer questions and requests a lawyer, ending the interview before detectives inform him of the next steps.
And I'm just you're writing down your statement. So I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of information so you know what to expect from this point on. Okay. From here, you're going to go back into your cell. We're also going to be, well, let me start back by that. So one of the things I want to get done with you relatively soon, or within the next few seconds, is this is called a search warrant. That search warrant is for the residence you live in and for you specifically. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking photographs of you, we're going to be taking fingerprints from you, and we're also going to be collecting mouth swabs from you. In addition, we have detectives at that residence right now that are searching that residence for various clothing items and such. Since it is a search warrant, we got that from a judge, and so ultimately what we're going to do is do those things before we move on to the next step of this investigation. Do you understand that? Okay. So since you understand that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking some photographs. We'll do it all in here. I'm going to have you stand up against that wall. I'll take some photographs. Okay? So what I'd like you to do, if you wouldn't mind, sir, is just standing up against that wall right there for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some photographs off my work phone here, and just give me a second as I pull all this stuff up here. Okay, so I'm going to take one of there, and then I'm going to ultimately move in closer, and then I'll kind of direct your hands and stuff like that. Understand? Okay. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm just giving you updates. So here's what will end up happening from this point forward. You'll go back into a cell, and then at some point in the next few hours, you'll be transferred down to the county jail down in downtown Phoenix. You will have to see a judge, and you're going to be arraigned on 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of aggravated assault related to that incident that we were talking about earlier. Any questions for me, sir? I just need a yes or no.
No.
Okay, then sir, if you wouldn't mind just standing up and following us, and we'll get you back in that cell. We will get you some food and stuff like that, so just go ahead and go down.
Out of the 5 arrested in connection with Thomas's death, Drew faces the most serious charge of second-degree murder. The 3 other men, Mark Whitford, Tony Becker, and Julius Husser, are all facing felony charges of aggravated assault. At last check, all 4 cases remain open. Krista was booked on 2 misdemeanor charges, including disorderly conduct and assault. Court records show she later pleaded guilty to the disorderly conduct charge, while the assault charge was dismissed. She was placed on probation. Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law&Crime BodyCam